Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Spencer's over on the other side of the phone being a goofball. You're being a nut. Let's see if I can show her. I hope you see her. Yes, you do. Anyways, back to our channel. If you're new, welcome to your channel and thank you for joining the journey of me being a single mom and raising that little pain in the butt. Yeah, pain in the butt. Yes. You're so cute. Ooh, whoa. Today in this video, I'm going to do a little story time of why I have this scar. I don't know if you can see it, it's right here. Well, I have that scar. Not that I got comments on YouTube, but I got comments on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter about it. And like people made comments like, oh, you're emo. Oh, you tried to kill yourself. Oh, blah, blah, blah. And I did not. I did go through like a slight emo phase, but I did not try to kill myself during that phase. She's trying to climb on my brother's bed. But I had thyroid cancer. There's 3 stages. I forget the first one. The second one is gray. That is either means it can turn into cancer, it is in the middle of turning into cancer, or it is already cancer. It just hasn't finished its stage to be tested as cancer. And the third one is cancer. They found out when I was 14 in 8th grade. I went to a doctor. She was like giving me a checkup and she felt the bumps, so she wanted us to get an x-ray done of it to confirm if there was bumps or not. Spencer, let go. To confirm if there's bumps or not. Well, in the x-ray it confirmed that there was a bump right in the middle. So then they sent it to the doctor. The doctor wanted us to get it tested to see if it was worth getting surgery because I was so young, and to see like what we can do. Maybe it's not worth surgery. And so we went and got it tested. I actually woke up in the middle of it. They didn't give me enough anesthesia, and I remember the lady telling me to go back to sleep, and they put a mask on me to put me back to sleep. And when they tested it, it came back in the gray area, and which means like it can either turn to cancer, be in the middle turning to cancer, or like I said, is cancer, just was not strong enough to test as cancer, but it will soon. And since I was 14 and they didn't want to risk me actually they didn't want to risk it and give it time to turn to cancer, so they had surgery. They told us that they would have to take the whole thing out because it was in the middle, and that they're going to try and see what they can do. And surgery, they're not going to know until they actually get to look at it to see if it's directly in the middle, a little to the left, a little to the right. So we went to surgery day. My mom, my dad, stepdad, Aunt Sharon, which is my dad's sister, and my Aunt Nini, which is my mom's sister. And my mom went because she was my mom. My stepdad went because he's my stepdad to support me and my mom. My dad went because he's my dad. My Aunt Sharon went because she had thyroid cancer as well. And then my aunt went because she knows medical terms, and it's just, and so like if I start crying, there's someone there to be there with me if my mom can't, because my mom's like heart melts when we cry. Is that good? Is that num good? Sorry, my sister's interrupting my video to talk to Spencer. Happened. She interrupted the first take because I had to delete and start all over. So when they got it, when they were prepping me, I wake up from anesthesia really bad. I wake up screaming and crying. For my aunt, I woke up screaming and crying when they tested it. That like I didn't know who worked on me. So like when we talked about doing the actual surgery, we asked the doctor that's going to be doing it if she can come and see me before she actually does it, and she said yeah, sure. So when I was getting prepped, they gave me double anesthesia because I woke up during the testing, so they didn't want to risk me waking up during surgery. So I was starting to feel loopy, starting to get goofy, because when I go under, I'm goofy. goofy, but when I come out, I'm a nightmare. So I was starting to get goofy, and my aunt was just making a comment like, I hope she comes because you're starting to get goofy. You're not gonna remember. Oh my god, I hope you, if she comes out, I hope you remember. Well, lo and behold, she ends up coming down, saying hi, talking to me, and I like started being real simple and goofy. And my aunt Nini, the medical term one, came down to the prepping room because like my stepdad, they didn't know how to handle me with anesthesia. Because sometimes I get like really crazy and start crying about random things when I'm going under. And then, so my stepdad didn't know how to handle me, my dad didn't know how to handle me, and my Aunt Sharon, the one that had the thyroid cancer as well, didn't know how to handle me. My mom and my aunt did because they always were with me with all my surgeries. Well, my mom didn't want to leave my stepdad alone, so my mom just sent my aunt down. And like I said, she came to see me, and my aunt was like, Bear, because that's one of my nicknames. She was like, Bear, are you listening? She's here. You better hope you remember she's here. You're going to wake up crying that you don't remember her. And I was like, and I repeated everything back to her. And apparently Spencer wants to tell the story. You telling him? Well, anyways, I was going under. My aunt swears that I was able to talk to her the whole time, that I was not completely under until like they started to move me to the surgery room. So I was talking to her until, apparently I was talking to her until then, but I don't remember. I only remember seeing the doctor come see me, and then that's the last I remember after that. And then the next thing I remember, screaming and crying for my aunt or my mom. She's a brat, but I love her. I do love her. I don't want you to think I don't love her. I remember screaming for my mom and my aunt, and I remember the nurse telling me like, shh, you can't be screaming, you can't be screaming, you're not allowed to scream in here. And I like ignored her. I was screaming and crying for my mom and my aunt, and I heard a nurse go get one of her relatives. I think this is the one that they were telling us about earlier. We need to go get someone for her to get her to stop screaming. So like someone went, and I don't know how long, but I next hear my aunt, like I hear her stomping, so I feel like she was like running. I hear like kind of like when she got to me, I heard her like out of breath, and she got to me, she started rubbing my head, holding my hand, so like to like get my attention, like stop, Bear, stop, I'm here. Well, I'm just like, I start calming down. I go, where's mom? She goes, mom took Fish home, that's my stepdad, and to grab the van because my aunt took us. And then I was like, where's my dad? He goes, he's in the waiting room because I didn't think he should be here. Why you're screaming? Because then he's gonna flip out, and then you're gonna flip out even more. And I went to bed. Like as soon as I know where everyone's at, as soon as I know where I'm at, because I also asked her where I was. I forgot to add that. But I asked her where I was, and she said that I was in the recovery room. And then I went back to bed. And then the next, I wasn't fully awake, but I started to wake up again. They were taking me to where, I don't remember like taking me from like what to point A to B. I just remember being in B, like my room, and like them trying to get me to go pee. I honestly don't remember the whole ride there. I remember them waking me up to go pee, so like I didn't pee in the bed, and because like I was still waking up because they gave me double, and because my surgery was so late. My surgery was scheduled at like 6 in the morning, didn't happen till noon. So, and then double anesthesia me and being till noon, they just said I was gonna stay the night. And so like they like tried to get me to go pee, and I don't know if it's because like I was nervous, because like they wouldn't let my family help me to the bathroom, like the nurses helped me to the bathroom. I don't know if I was like shy to pee in front of them or what, because I was also on my period, or because like I was so drugged up from the medicine that I couldn't pee. Well, then I got it, as soon as they laid me in the bed, I peed, and they're like, really? So they went, like they got me out of bed again, they changed my sheets and like changed the bedding, I put back on. And then I guess I was complaining I was cold because I felt my mom and my aunt like fighting to get the blankets off for me, like rushing to cover me up, and I was like holding on the bed bar, and my dad my biological dad, because my stepdad went home, and my aunt Sharon went home because I had to stay overnight and she had to go to work. My dad started tried to take my fingers off, and my mom yelled at him to leave me alone. Like, that's just something I do to like make me feel safe. So she was yelling at him to leave me alone, and then I like start going back under, and then I remember hearing my aunt and my dad saying goodbye to me. Woo! Yep, she's starting to stand. I think I said that in her 7-month video that she's starting to stand. Spencer! I think she's going for the dog food. But, and then when I finally like woke up, it was like 3 in the morning, and I woke up crying for some reason. I don't remember why, but I woke up crying because I remember my mom going, Lee, it's okay, it's okay. I think I cried because I think when I first woke up, I don't remember everyone leaving. I was like, why is no one here? And then my mom was like, everyone said goodbye to you except for Dad because you were in surgery. And he just had to go home. I had to get the car. Your surgery was forever. Because they said my surgery was like an hour long. So, yeah. And then I went home because I was dating Tyler at the time. So the next morning I went home. I didn't recognize Tyler because he shaved his face and his head. Didn't have no clue who he was. And he like cuddled me and babied me, took care of me because like they said my throat was gonna hurt because they had to stick a tube down so I can breathe. Yeah, I think I said everything. If you're a little confused on something, just leave a comment below and I will gladly answer it for you. But thanks for watching. Give a big thumbs up. Sorry, the basement door is open and Spencer started going to it, so I had to go shut it. But where was I? Give a big thumbs up if you like these story times, you like getting to know me, and you like seeing my crazy nutball just crawl around and free-spirited. Leave a comment down below. Like I said, if you have any questions, maybe you have thyroid cancer, maybe you know someone has thyroid cancer, and yeah, please give a big thumbs up. Oh, don't forget to subscribe so you can join us on the journey of me being a single mom and raising that little nutball over there that's just being a nutball. Spencer, 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 say goodbye. Say goodbye. Hey, here's your bub. Say bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up, and comment down below.